Do you still talk to your first love?
Nah. No.
Yesterday, I think. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Reese and
I'm Brittney.
And today we're gonna do our first time tag video. So I found some questions and I'm just gonna read them and we're gonna both answer them. Okay? Okay. Let's see. What was your first piercing?
My ears.
Same, my ears. Your first real boyfriend? I don't know if it's like who or like how old you were.
I don't know what it means by real boyfriend.
Well, I mean, I'm sure like in elementary, I don't know if you had a boyfriend or not, but
That doesn't count.
that doesn't really count. I mean, well, yeah, because I mean, like the first boyfriend you held hands, kissed, fucking whatever.
I was in 6th grade. I guess we didn't kiss and
You
hold
all
hands,
did all that?
but no, but okay. Well, I liked him, and we went to the movies and stuff like that. I consider him, I guess, my first boyfriend. I guess we were just more like really, really good friends. But I kissed. That was my. Yeah.
Who's your first girlfriend?
You.
Okay. My first real boyfriend was probably, I think I was in 8th grade when I had my real boyfriend.
Your real boyfriend. Who's your first girlfriend?
Here. Okay.
Only girlfriend.
You're probably like my third.
I'm just kidding.
I'm just joking, guys. She's my first. Do you still talk to your first love?
Nah. No.
Yesterday, I think. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. No, I don't. Definitely not.
First kiss.
That was on my birthday.
2011.
Just kidding. I was in 8th grade. And I was really sick. Was I in 8th grade or 7th? I think I was 8th.
I was in 6th grade. It was. Yeah.
Oh, Cheetos?
No. No, I was kiss. No. That was really gross. But no, my first kiss was, yeah, like at recess in 6th grade.
First broken bone. You've never broken a bone, have you?
Not that I like got diagnosed, but remember I told you I hit my nose.
Oh, your nose.
That's the only thing I think I.
Mine was when I was like 5. I broke my pinky. You can see it. See, this one's all straight. This one's all. Yeah. So, pinky. First movie you remember seeing? Pet Cemetery, probably. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was 5.
I think that's only like you remember your first scary movie, because like that's how I feel like the first movie that I remember like paying attention to and actually watching was Fire in the Sky, that alien movie that I tried to have you watch that day. It was like kind of boring, but like it freaked me out when I was really little. Like I was young, I don't know how old I was, but I know like aliens still freak me out because of that movie.
That's cute, babe. Your first pet.
My first pet was a dog. It was a chow, and I had him for a really long time. It was a chow chow, one of those like big, huge, fluffy dogs of the lion.
I think my first pet was. I think it was a Labrador. Her name was Gina. Gina, I don't know. But I remember her name was Gina.
Oh my god.
I was like 5 or something. Okay, what was your first alcoholic beverage? Or when was your first alcohol addiction?
Oh my god.
Whatever. Oh,
I was really young.
too. I was really young. I was 14, I think. Dang.
I don't know how old I was, but I
7 years before you're able to buy alcohol.
I don't remember how old I was, but it had to be before high school because it was like 4th of July and it was at a house that I lived in. Like, I don't remember if I was in junior high. I feel like I wasn't yet, so I don't know. But it was like a drink of an alcoholic drink. It was, or like me and my cousin. My cousin, a Fuzzy Navel. Those ones in the bottle, like the little wine coolers.
Oh, I had a Smirnoff.
Yeah.
When was your first sleepover? Together?
Or friends, or like...
Or in general? Well, I would say together, I guess. I think it was the night I dyed your hair red. Oh, I dyed her hair red.
Mm-hmm.
And it took like hours because your hair obviously is like hella long. It's always been really long and thick. Mm-hmm. She was over, I think it was till like 11:30. And I was like, you should just stay the night. And then she said that. I was just like, I can't, I have to go home. And then she's like, you know what, I'll just stay the night. I don't even know if you said it like that, but you said it really cute. Your first job?
My first job was working at a smoothie type stand. We'd go to like fairs and like different events and like sell these like yard glass smoothies. Mm-hmm. And that's the first thing that I had to get a work permit. I think I was like 14 or 15. Basically, I've been working ever since.
What was your first?
What was your first job?
Oh, I forgot. I thought I already answered.
Interrogating me. Just kidding.
Oh, what's your first? What's your first? Tell me.
When? What did you do? How'd you do it? Who'd you do it?
Okay, my first job was I was a hostess at a restaurant. Was that my first job? Yeah. Holiday Inn. When I was 18. Okay. What was your first makeup item?
I think it was clear mascara.
Oh my god, I think I had clear mascara.
Because I know it wasn't like powder or like face.
Yeah,
I think I just wore like chapstick and clear mascara. It was like
yeah, I had like lip gloss, clear mascara, and I want to say like a little bit of glitter. Who cares? What was your first cell phone?
I think it was one of those like Nokia like flat. What are those? Like 30. I don't even know what they were called, but it was just like the little box screen. It had the numbers.
It had the little snake game.
Yeah, and then like the ping pong game where you like.
Oh, the little like it's all
it's like a ball like.
Ball just.
Yeah, that one.
I think mine wasn't that one. Mine was. It was kind of like that. It was a Motorola one. It was colored. It had a color screen. It wasn't black and white. I was older. I was 15 or 16.
I didn't get my first cell phone until I was like, I don't know, I was probably like 18. But
well, my grandpa spoiled me that time. That's why I got one. What was your first beer? Beer?
Aliens.
I can't think of what my first beer was.
They were like fearless.
I don't know.
I feel like you're not afraid of anything.
I am. I don't like spiders. They freak me out. What was your first toy?
Oh my god.
She looks all sweet, huh?
Are we talking about dirty toys?
Whatever toy you want to answer.
You answer first then.
I think mine was that I could remember. Barbie. And Go.
That's your first toy? Are you being serious? Or are you being
Yeah,
funny?
I think I'm being serious.
Oh my God.
I think I'm being serious. I think that's what it was.
I don't remember. Probably like that little phone that like has this string and it has wheels on it. That's like the first toy I can remember. Like I'm sure that wasn't my first toy, but
Oh, the one with the little balls that pop.
no.
I think that was
remember
actually my
too.
first toy. I don't know.
No, it was like in that era, but like it was a little phone, and it had a cord, it had wheels on it, and had a little face.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The eyes would like move every time.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, I don't remember, but yeah.
First time you got a speeding ticket.
That was stupid. I was late to basketball practice in high school, and every time I've gotten pulled over since then, it's been like an asshole-ass police officer. I'm not.
She drives hella fast.
I
All
was
the time.
kind of driving fast, but I was like, everybody speeds down that street. And I wasn't even going the fastest, and he pulled me over. And yeah, I was going like 50 and a 45. I think that he was just
My
a jerk.
first speeding ticket was, I was already older. It was a few years back. When we were coming back
Oh
from...
my gosh, my cousin's wedding.
Mhm.
Yeah, coming
Out of
back
town.
from Slow, from San Luis Obispo.
Yeah, and where we were driving, it was like a
Curvy road.
yeah, a crazy road, and
Our daughter said she was gonna throw up.
I didn't even see, like...
Well, we were trying to get to a place
Yeah, I was
to
trying
where
to
we
stop
could pull
somewhere.
over because our daughter kept saying she was gonna be sick.
So I was just like,
yeah.
run! And then I fucking got pulled over.
Yeah,
Did
that
she
cop
throw up?
was a-
No, she didn't.
No, she didn't.
First time you got in a fight. Have you ever been in a fight?
Like a.
A fist fight. First time I got in a fist fight.
I didn't never get to soccer, but go ahead.
I was in 8th grade. Damn, a lot shit happened when I was in 8th grade. Girl that was younger, not younger, actually, okay, she had an aunt. And so the girl, the other girl, I don't know what the hell was wrong, like why we like had, I don't know why she didn't like me because of something, whatever. And so we were going to the school dance after school, and I don't even know what the fuck happened. I don't know. She just was being stupid, and I want to say she bumped me, and then I pushed her hard. And then later on, I think it was, I don't know if it was after the dance or what, she had her aunt, which was like a lot bigger than me, try to fight me. And so that girl came up, did I ever tell you this? She came up to me and she's like talking shit or whatever, and I don't know, she like pushed me, and I like took my backpack off, and then I want to say I pushed her, and then I swung at her, and then she hit me in the eye.
And then someone broke it up or what? Or she. Oh.
Yeah.
First,
That's all I got to do.
I think it was in 6th grade, but it wasn't like a fist fight. Like me and one of my friends.
What grade?
At the time, 6th. And I don't even remember what it was over, but she shoved me, and it hurt me really bad. Like I hit the hand dryer,
Mm-hmm.
and then I pushed her into the stall. Like I didn't know this. I don't even know. Like. I don't even remember what we were fighting over. Why? Like, I think she was being cool and funny. Like, you know how your friends try to, like, talk, like, be all, like, oh, like, make fun of you or whatever? And then I pushed her into the stall, and she started crying, and I was afraid I was getting in trouble, so I took off.
Bad bitch. Your first tattoo.
I can't show it, but it's a 4-leaf clover on my hip.
I hate it.
Yeah, it's really skinky.
I hate seeing it.
Skinky and ugly.
Mine is on my ankle. I can't lift my ankle all high because I'm not that flexible.
Austin Powers type.
No. And my leg comes up. It's on my ankle. It's a heart. It's ugly. I was 18. Nah. Was I 18? Yeah.
Yeah, I was 18 too.
If
It
you
wasn't even
ever
what I
decide to
wanted.
get a tattoo, wait till you're fucking older. You know for
Exactly
damn sure.
what you want.
Yeah.
And make sure it has like meaning or something behind it, because
Seriously, because you'll fucking regret it. And getting a tattoo removed fucking hurts really bad. That's not the one I'm getting removed. I'm getting a different one. And I only went for one session because that shit hurt AF.
and it's expensive.
Yeah, very expensive. When was your first heartbreak?
My freshman year.
Mine was, I think it was my sophomore year. My boyfriend just broke up with me, like, all stupid. things were going kind of smooth. He just broke up with me. He's like, psych. That was pretty sad. When was your first crush? Okay, I'll go first. I think I was 6 years old.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
It was this little boy with colored eyes. He had like pretty, like, wavy hair. And he was tan. He looked like a surf boy or something. His name was Tony.
Oh yeah, Tony.
She hates that name, but yeah.
My first crush was, in kindergarten, and this boy that I liked, he liked somebody else. We were friends. Like, it was funny because he played with me every single day. Like, we were in the sandbox, playing cars, like, all this stuff. And
So you played with me every day.
we were like, I thought he liked me. And it was like, just kidding, like, you're my, like, homie. And I like her. And she was, like, complete opposite. Like, me with, like, blonde hair and green eyes. She had, like, my hair was old, it was really, really, really long and thick. And she had really long, thick blonde hair. And I remember that he gave her a ring, like a Barbie ring, or like it was this little, like, engagement ring or something. Like, and I was so freaking, that was probably my first heartbreak, actually. I mean, it wasn't a heartbreak, it was just like, the hell? Like,
when was your first car? Or what was your first car? I guess when and what was your first car?
mine was, my first car was a Mitsubishi Montero Sport.
All nice. Mine was a hoopty. Mine was a fucking Mazda 6 or something. It was like a freaking 86 or something. It was hella old.
Yeah, but I had to drag my brothers and sister around everywhere after school.
And then I didn't even know how to drive stick shift, and that's what the hell it was. Yeah, so I had to, like, learn how to drive it, and I couldn't even drive it because I didn't even know how to drive it. And when I did try to first take it out, I was like, all freaking ridiculous.
Oh my god. My first internet activity. Is that like social media or just?
I think so. Mine was MySpace. That's what I mean.
Internet activity, chat rooms. Remember we were talking about chat rooms and you were like, I don't know. I don't think you said you did that.
No, I did not.
Yeah, mine was chat rooms.
Oh, mine was porn then. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. It's a joke, guys. JK, it's just a joke.
No, mine was, definitely chatting.
First time you ever got your ass whipped?
By your parents?
Who else? Who's gonna whip your ass?
I don't know. I'm just saying. Some people get beat up.
Well, I meant your parents are spanked or whatever.
My mom spanked me really good the first time. Was probably like, I was little. She was giving me a bath, and after she rinsed me all off, she went to grab the towel, and I grabbed the soap bar, and I started like putting it on myself again.
She spanked you out?
Yes.
Dang, that's
Savage.
ruthless.
She said she cried after she spanked me. I don't know if it was just like her hormones or something, but yeah. She was mad.
I don't remember being little and my mom spanking me. I don't think my mom, well, my mom has, like, when I was older, like a teenager, she hit me. Like, she probably punched me.
What?
Yeah, I'm serious, because she was mad at me. Not like, boo, in the face or anything. She punched me in my arm, or I don't know, pushed me. But the first time I ever got my ass whooped was by my grandma.
I knew it. How did I know?
I think it was the chancla. Or the belt. El cinto. Ugh. That lady was
What'd you
mean.
do?
Oh, I don't know. I was little. And I know she was the first person to hit me because my grandpa never hit me.
Was it when you hurt somebody?
Well, I mean, the last time I can remember her hitting me, I was a teenager. Like, 12. That's not a teenager yet, huh? Well, she threw a chancla at me anyway.
Do you on the first app you check when you wake up in the morning?
It's not the same one, but it's like 3 different ones. Well, it's 3. My email, Instagram, and YouTube. So it's very easy between those 3.
Mine's the same. I think I do between my email, Instagram. Yeah, I think those are those are 2. I don't really jump on YouTube very often. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. First swear word. Do you remember your first cuss word?
It was probably the F word of the B word.
Oh my gosh.
What?
You jumped right in.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my gosh.
That was
was little. Remember my mom? She said like she was watching.
Puta, probably.
Oh my gosh, you were so happy to see that right now.
Well, I called Susie that. I was like, you puta.
Oh yeah, that's what your Nino said.
Yeah. I was little, like 5 or 6.
Didn't you say like pinche? What did you like a fucking bitch?
She called me that. She says that I was a pinche perra, and I was like, and you're a gato. Guys, I was 5 or 6. Okay, if you know Spanish, I was 5 or 6.
Oh
Cat,
my God.
gato, cat. She said I was a dog. I said she was a cat.
Bitch.
Sure, bitch.
Mine was bastard.
Oh,
Because I heard it in a movie, and I guess like the next day, like my mom thought I was asleep and she was watching a bad movie. First girl you ever kissed?
Brittney.
Oh, your friend?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Thinking it's me.
I
knew it
was
wasn't
kidding.
me.
It was you.
Whatever.
Your first girl. I was I was 15. First time I was a girl. Yeah, that was my best friend. Yeah, it was kind of weird. We were sober, obviously.
You were sober? I didn't even think about that.
I know, it was weird. That's all I gotta say. Your turn.
I was 18 and I was drinking. And it was my best friend at the time, yeah. There wasn't any feelings behind it or anything like that. It was just like, I think guys would like hit on us at the club and stuff, and we would say we were together.
That wraps it up for our first time, guys.
There's the outro music.
That's our baby in the background. Good job, huh? So yeah, that wraps it up for our first time. That was our first, a lot of stuff. You know, it's funny because I feel like I want to say I've watched like other videos like Who's Most, no, not Who's Most Likely To, Never Have I Ever, or I don't know, other ones, and like it's like their first time, like the other couple or whatever, the other person's like their first time hearing the story or whatever. I don't know, I thought that was kind of cool because I thought I knew everything about you, or I thought I've heard all your stories at least.
You did hear all my stories. I didn't hear yours.
You didn't hear all my stories? Well, what I was gonna say, you haven't haven't, obviously, like, this was your first time hearing, like, that story, and then the one where, like, I fist fought or whatever, and whatever else I said. But, so, I mean, I thought that was cool. It's because I feel like you and I probably would have never talked about that. So, anyways, that's it. What do you guys think? Well, we hope you guys like our video, and thanks for watching. Thank you guys for watching again, and until next time, we love you guys. Bye.